Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the component of money supply. So now start with the video. Before start video, it's my humble request to everyone. Those who are new on my channel, please like, share, comment and subscribe. So money is a very important part of our day-to-day life. Now many think depending on money only. So exactly what is money? So according to Crowther, money is a something which is accepted in all over the world, which is having legal tender, and money is a something which work as a medium of exchange as well as which show the value of particular commodity and which is having store value. So money is a something which is accepted in all over the world, which is having legal tender and who work as a medium of exchange, then measure the value as well as store value. Next, what are the component of money supply? So before start component of money supply, we should know कि what is a money supply. See, money supply is a stock variable. So money supply means what? It refers to the stock of money which is held by people in a spendable form. What is money supply? First, money supply is a stock variable. Money supply is a stock of money which held by public in a spendable form. Example, if I wanted to go out and to have something, so after having that particular commodity, what I will do, I'll make them payment in a form of coins and notes. That is called money supply. If I'm having check, so check I cannot tear and give that particular person कि भैया ये आधा check लो और payment हो गया. So what is money supply? Money supply is a stock of money which is held by public in a spendable form, जिसको आप खर्च कर सकते हो, जो आपको कॉइन और करेंसी में अवेलेबल है. Next, now who is the public? Public means firm, businessman, then state government, local government. These are the public who held money and use that money. Now, who are a creator of money? So money created by central bank, then we can say government. Then who are a distributor of money? So money distributed by commercial bank and agencies. So what is money supply? Money supply is a something which is available in a spendable form, and money generally used by public. So public as a user of money, then central bank and government is a maker of money, and commercial bank are a depositor of money. Next, what are the component of money? See, on the basis of concept of money, there are two approaches given by economists. First approach is known as traditional approach, and second approach is known as modern approach. So traditional approach is also known as narrow approach. So as per the traditional economist, what are the component of money? So as per traditional economists, component of money are coins, currency, demand, deposit. So C plus DD, or you can also write C plus DD plus OD. As per the traditional approach, what are the component of money? Currency, it means that coin and notes, and demand deposit, the money which is deposited in a bank which you can withdraw anytime, and other deposit which is held by RBI. तो ट्रेडिशनल अप्रोच के हिसाब से मनी के कंपोनेंट क्या है? सिर्फ करेंसी, कॉइन, डिमांड डिपॉजिट एंड अदर डिपॉजिट. लेटर ऑन, as per modern approach, what are the component of money supply? See, modern approach is also known as a broad approach. As per the modern approach, there are following component of money supply. See, modern approach agree with the traditional approach. So as per the modern approach, currency and demand deposit, these are the component of money, correct. वो बोलते हैं कि करेंसी, डिमांड डिपॉजिट ये कंपोनेंट है मनी के, करेक्ट है. बट अलॉन्ग विद दैट they also explain near money assets. Now what are the near money assets? Near money assets means those assets विच वी कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू करेंसी. एग्जाम्पल, मेरे पास चेक है 10 लाख का. सो वो 10 लाख का चेक अगर मैं कन्वर्ट करूंगी तो वो पैसे में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. सो दैट इज अ नियर मनी असेट्स. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू मॉडर्न अप्रोच, अलॉन्ग विद द कॉइन, करेंसी एंड डिमांड डिपॉजिट, other near money assets also come under component of money. So in that, number one is a time deposit, like your FD, RD, the money which we deposit in a bank for a particular period of time, वो भी आपका पैसों में आता है. Then deposit with a non-banking financial institute. Deposit with a non-banking financial institute means the money which we save in a unit trust of India, then post office, saving bank, then building societies. What are the building societies? Building society is a concept which is very famous in UK. Building society means what? Ki group of businessmen come together, they deposit their money, and on the mortgage they provide loan to their member. So जो पैसा पोस्ट ऑफिस में हो, यूनिट ट्रस्ट ऑफ इंडिया में हो, या वी कैन से सेविंग बैंक में हो, देन बिल्डिंग सोसाइटीज में हो, वो पैसा भी कंपोनेंट ऑफ मनी में आता है. नेक्स्ट इज बिल्स. नाउ बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज एंड ट्रेजरी बिल इज ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ money supply. Now, what is the bills of exchange? Bills of exchange is a promissory note which used by traders to get commodity on credit. For example, मैं एक ट्रेडर हूँ और मैंने कई सामान क्रेडिट पे लिया है. नाउ आई डोंट हैव मनी फॉर अ पेमेंट. मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है उसको पे करने के लिए. देन व्हाट विल हैपन? आई विल गिव देम बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज. बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज एक प्रोमिसरी नोट है जो हम पर्टिकुलर जो हम चीज़ों को उधार लेने के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, ट्रेजरी बिल. ट्रेजरी बिल इज वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सिक्योर्ड इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ अ गवर्नमेंट विच यूज बाय गवर्नमेंट फॉर शॉर्ट टर्म बोरोइंग. ट्रेजरी बिल तीन टाइप के होते हैं: 91 डेज का, 182 डेज का एंड 364 डेज का. सो ट्रेजरी बिल इज वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट short term document which is used by government to raise fund from market, that will also come under component of money. Next, government bonds, then we can say equities. These are also part of money supply. There is one more term came in a market which is known as a traveler check. Traveler check is a something which we use when we go to other country for a traveling. For example, if I'm going Dubai, so Dubai जाने के लिए obviously I have to carry some foreign currency. सो बेटर टू कैरी फॉरेन करेंसी, आई कैन यूज ट्रैवलर चेक. ट्रैवलर चेक मतलब क्या कि मैं अपने बैंक में कुछ पैसे जमा करूंगी और वहां से मुझे ट्रैवलर चेक मिलेगा, और जब मैं दुबई में जाऊंगी तो दैट चेक आई कैन विड्रॉ एंड आई कैन गेट अ फॉरेन करेंसी. So, क्या use है traveler check का? We don't want to carry any foreign currency. So, as per the modern approach, along with the currency and demand deposit and other deposit, other forms or other forms of money are also available, which is known as a near money assets. I hope till here you don't have any doubt. Next is these are the some detail I have given about the demand deposit, UTI, and all. You can go through it. Next, on the component of money supply, different economists they have given their different ideas. So as per the Milton Friedman, what are the component of money supply? First of all, who is a Milton Friedman? Milton Friedman is a known as monetarist economist who has given importance to central bank. So as per the Milton Friedman, the component of money supply is currency, demand deposit, and time deposit. So C plus DD plus C plus DD plus TD. These are the components said by Milton Friedman. Later on, as per the as per the Gurle and Shah approach, what are the component of money supply? So as per the Gurle and Shah, these two are different economists. They came together and they form an approach which is known as Gurle Shah approach. So as per the Gurle and Shah approach, what are the component of money supply? So first is currency, then demand deposit, then time deposit प्लस लाइबिलिटीज ऑफ नॉन बैंकिंग फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूट. इसका मतलब है जो पैसा हमने पोस्ट ऑफिस में या सेविंग बैंक में या यूटीआई में जमा करके रखा है वो हमारा एसेट्स है, बट बैंक के लिए वो क्या है? लाइबिलिटीज है. सो दैट मनी विल ऑल्सो कम अंडर सप्लाई ऑफ मनी. सो एज पर द मिल्टन फ्रेडमैन, व्हाट आर द कंपोनेंट ऑफ मनी? करेंसी, डिमांड डिपॉजिट, टाइम डिपॉजिट. एज पर द गुरलेशा अप्रोच, व्हाट आर द कंपोनेंट ऑफ मनी? currency, demand deposit, time deposit, and liabilities of non-banking financial institute. Next is a Radcliffe approach. Radcliffe approach is also known as a liquidity approach. As per the Radcliffe approach, what are the component of money? So उनके हिसाब से cash, all kind of deposit, whether it is a demand deposit and time deposit, then deposit with the other institute, plus near money assets, plus borrowing facility. ये सब किस में आता है? मनी में आता है. जितना भी कैश है वो, जितना भी डिपॉजिट है वो, जितना भी डिपॉजिट अदर इंस्टीट्यूट अपार्ट फ्रॉम बैंक, इफ यू डिपॉजिट योर मनी इन अ पोस्ट ऑफिस, यूटीआई, दैट विल आल्सो कम अंडर नियर मनी, दैट विल आल्सो कम अंडर कंपोनेंट ऑफ मनी में. उसके अलावा नियर मनी असेट्स. नियर मनी असेट्स मीन्स व्हाट? द मनी विच यू कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू कैश, that is called near money assets. And borrowing facility, That will also come under component of money supply as per the Radcliffe approach. Next, now the component of money we are going to understand in a three categories. So first category is a known as a ओरिजिनल मेजर सिंस 1977. सी 1977 में आरबीआई ने कुछ मेजर्स लिए थे. दे डिवाइडेड मनी इनटू फोर कंपोनेंट. सो एज पर द 1977 देयर आर फोर कंपोनेंट ऑफ मनी: M1, M2, M3, M4. M1 में आता है करेंसी, डिमांड डिपॉजिट, अदर डिपॉजिट. सो C प्लस DD प्लस OD क्या है? M1 में करेंसी प्लस डिमांड डिपॉजिट. डिमांड डिपॉजिट मीन्स मनी विच यू कैन विड्रॉ एनी टाइम फ्रॉम अ बैंक. एंड अदर डिपॉजिट मीन्स डिपॉजिट विच इज हेल्ड बाय आरबीआई. फिर आपका M2 में आता है M1 पूरा प्लस सेविंग डिपॉजिट विद द पोस्ट ऑफिस. सो व्हाट वी इंक्लूड इन M2? C प्लस DD प्लस OD प्लस SD विद द पोस्ट ऑफिस, मतलब सेविंग डिपॉजिट विद द पोस्ट ऑफिस. नेक्स्ट आता है आपका M3. M3 में क्या आएगा? पूरा M1 प्लस टाइम डिपॉजिट विद द बैंक. सो अगेन C प्लस DD प्लस OD प्लस टाइम डिपॉजिट विद द बैंक. M4 में क्या आता है? M3 पूरा प्लस टोटल डिपॉजिट विद द पोस्ट ऑफिस. अगेन लिसन वेरी केयरफुली. There are four components as per the 1977. M1 include C plus DD plus OD, currency plus demand deposit plus other deposit. M2 में क्या आता है? पूरा का पूरा M1 plus saving deposit with the post office. It mean C plus DD plus OD plus SD with the post office. M3 include entire M1 plus time deposit. It mean C plus DD plus OD plus time deposit with the bank. Next is M4. M4 include entire M3 plus total deposit with the post office. So C plus DD plus OD plus time deposit with the bank plus total deposit with the post office. So these are the major in 1977. But as we know very well, there are number of changes took place. So in 1998, our RBI has revised this portion under the working group on money supply, that is called WGMS. So they revised the component of money and then they use three component of money. M4 अपना abolish हो गया. Now there is no M4. Now there are three component of money, that is M1, M2, M3. So as per revised approach, what come under M1? M1 में same है currency plus demand deposit and other deposit. M2 include entire M1 plus time liabilities of deposit with a bank plus CD by bank. CD means certificate of deposit by bank plus टर्म डिपॉजिट विद मैच्योरिटी पीरियड विद इन ईयर. इसका मतलब क्या है? M2 इंक्लूड करेंसी प्लस डिमांड डिपॉजिट प्लस अदर डिपॉजिट प्लस टाइम लाइबिलिटीज ऑफ डिपॉजिट विद द बैंक. मतलब जो पैसा आपने बैंक में एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए फिक्स रखा है वो पैसा प्लस सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ डिपॉजिट बाय बैंक. नाउ व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ डिपॉजिट? सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ डिपॉजिट इज वन टाइप ऑफ प्रॉमिसरी नोट which came in 1989. Certificate of deposit used by a bank to raise fund from market. So that is also considered as a near money assets. Then टर्म डिपॉजिट विद द मैच्योरिटी पीरियड लेस देन 1 ईयर. एक ऐसा टर्म डिपॉजिट जिसका मैच्योरिटी पीरियड 1 साल से ज्यादा नहीं हो, दैट विल ऑल्सो कम अंडर M2. सो M2 इंक्लूड एंटायर M1, टाइम लाइबिलिटीज ऑफ डिपॉजिट विद द बैंक, देन सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ डिपॉजिट विद बैंक, टर्म डिपॉजिट विद द बैंक जिसका मैच्योरिटी पीरियड 1 साल से कम हो. नाउ M3 इंक्लूड व्हाट? M3 include entire M2. What is M2? C plus DD plus OD plus time liabilities of bank with time liabilities of deposit with the bank, certificate of deposit by bank, then term deposit with within a 1 year maturity. ये पूरा का पूरा M3 में आएगा. उसके अलावा term deposit with a bank maturity period more than 1 year plus call and टर्म मनी. कॉल एंड टर्म मनी मतलब क्या है? कॉल मनी मार्केट मतलब क्या है कि वेन एवर बैंक फिक्स द बोरोविंग एंड लेंडिंग सिस्टम ऑन कॉल, दिस इज इंटर बैंकिंग सिस्टम. नेक्स्ट इज द टर्म बोरोविंग मीन्स व्हाट? नोटिस पीरियड. मतलब एक बैंक दूसरे बैंक पे एक नोटिस पर पैसे ले रहा है, जैसे कि जनरली 1 से 15 दिन का टाइम रहता है. सो M1 इंक्लूड C प्लस DD प्लस OD, M2 include entire M1 plus time liabilities of deposit with the bank, CD by bank एंड टर्म डिपॉजिट जिसका मैच्योरिटी पीरियड 1 साल से कम हो. M3 क्या इंक्लूड करता है? पूरा का पूरा M2 प्लस टाइम लाइबिलिटीज, सॉरी टर्म डिपॉजिट जिसका मैच्योरिटी पीरियड 1 साल से ज्यादा हो, प्लस कॉल एंड टर्म बोरोविंग ऑफ द बैंकिंग. So this is revised portion. Now we are using new aggregates of money supply. So now in new aggregate there are three component we have added, that is called L1, L2 and L3. L1 include new M3. New M3 क्या था? जो अभी हम recently किया. New M3 is C plus DD plus OD plus term deposit with the bank plus certificate of deposit raised by bank plus term deposit whose maturity period is less than 1 year plus term deposit whose maturity period is more than 1 year plus call and term borrowing. सी L1 न्यू M3 को इंक्लूड करता है, इसका मतलब है 1998 वाला. ओके, सो पूरा का पूरा M3 प्लस टोटल डिपॉजिट विद द पोस्ट ऑफिस. पोस्ट ऑफिस में जितना डिपॉजिट है वो सब. सेकेंड आपका आता है L2. L2 इंक्लूड एंटायर L1, तो जितना भी L1 में है वो पूरा प्लस टर्म डिपॉजिट विद द लैंडिंग इंस्टीट्यूट प्लस टर्म बोरोविंग बाय फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूट प्लस CD by financial institute. CD by financial institute means certificate of deposit by financial institute. See, along with bank, financial institute also get certificate of deposit facility. Then commercial bank can raise fund by using certificate of deposit. उसके लिए maturity period 1 साल ही होता है. But financial institute can raise fund from the market by using certificate of deposit and maturity period is between 1 to 3 year. Next, what L3 include? L3 include entire L2, तो जितना L2 में हमने किया वो पूरा का पूरा L3 में आएगा प्लस पब्लिक डिपॉजिट विद अ नॉन बैंकिंग फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूट. मतलब पूरा का पूरा L2, उसके बाद जितना भी लोगों का जो पैसा है नॉन बैंकिंग फाइनेंशियल कंपनीज में, दैट एंड एवरीथिंग विल कम अंडर L3. सी स्टूडेंट, नाउ वी आर फॉलोइंग दिस सिस्टम L1, L2 and L3. I hope till here you don't have any doubt. Now some new point which I got for you. M1 is the most liquid form of money supply because M1 include what? C plus DD plus OD. वो ये बहुत लिक्विड फॉर्म में मनी सप्लाई का, इसमें हम लोग इजीली पैसा अवेलेबल रहता है. Next is M1, M2 focus on a primary function of money. What are the primary function of money? Medium of exchange and store value. Then M3, M4 focus on a secondary function of money. What are the secondary function of money? Major value, then speculation, ये सब. Next, M4 abolish in a revised part. As we know very well, in 1998 revised portion, now there is only M1, M2 and M3. M4 हमारा abolish हो गया है. Next, data on M0. Now, what is M0? M0 is a high powered money, reserve money, base money. M0 means C plus GT. So, data on M0 published by RBI on weekly basis. Next is M1, M2 data available on fortnightly basis. Then, among liquidity aggregate, अभी का जो system है, that is L1, L2, L3. Among liquidity aggregate, data on L1 and L2 publish monthly and L3 once in a quarter. So these are some new information which I got for you. Next, whatever L1 part we have done in a detail, like new major, revised major, and these detailed information I have given here, you can go through it. Next is question answer round. Traditional measure of money supply include dash. ट्रेडिशनल मेजर में क्या होता है? सी प्लस डी डी प्लस ओ डी. सो आंसर इज सी प्लस डी डी प्लस ओ डी. नेक्स्ट, अकॉर्डिंग टू मिल्टन फ्रीडमैन मनी सप्लाई इंक्लूड व्हाट? सो मिल्टन फ्रीडमैन के हिसाब से व्हाट इंक्लूड इन मनी सप्लाई? दैट यू हैव टू राइट. Broad money approach also called dash. Narrow money approach also called dash. So please write this question answer in a comment box and let me know did you like this video or not. Okay, one more thing. In India, we follow three component: M1, M2, M3. Nowadays it is known as L1, L2 and L3. In US they follow M1 to M5. So these are some new information which I have given you, so please go through it, and if you really like it, then like, share, comment and subscribe. So student, please watch entire video, और आपको अच्छा लगे तो उसे comment भी करो. Thank you so much. God bless.